people see me, and they can reach out to me, they can criticize me. If you say CNN, then it gets a headline, you know what I mean? So I think that traditional media was afraid of that for a while, but I think the answer to that is, don't be afraid. Transparency. Defend if you can, if you have to, when I talked about Iran, defend your coverage. But I actually love it because it is it's instant audience feedback. You used to have to call a radio station, call a newspaper, call a TV station, then have to write a letter, or you had to send an email or an audience, whatever. Now it's immediate. Someone sent something done, I don't think what you said was accurate. Why are you looking at this? I'm not saying you give everybody the same, credence, but there are people and there are times when I will say, I just saw this on Twitter, right? Someone just sent this to me on Facebook, or someone just emailed, can we check into this? And there have been times when it was accurate, and there have been many more times when it was not accurate. And thus the importance of having people, staffs who can fact check, staffs who can dig into the history of things, staff members who have sources, as Hugh was saying. So I think it's important that we have big news organizations in that sense. But social media has upped my game. I have to be even more correct. I have to, as I say, bring it, because I know people are, and if I don't respond to it, the millions of people in the blog world are going to respond to it. They're going to retweet it and send it out and say that, Don Lemon is not getting it on this level. But I also, in the sense, to go back to it, I'm very transparent about it. I'm not perfect, and that's what a journalist is about, right? That's what being a good journalist is about. Either I got it wrong or I got it right. Help me with this. How do we get it right? How do we get it out there so that people understand what's going on? So I think that's what social media brings to big media, and I think big media, quite honestly, offers social media a platform that they don't have quite yet. Let me give you an